who's framing this as a partisan issue, and I will concede that corporate media, legacy media, they're hyper-focused on some made-up partisan angle here. This is not about partisanship. This is about justice for the survivors, and it's about knowing whether or not we have disgusting pedophiles governing us in the government.
Respond to that, Alan, and then I'm going to move us on.
Sorry, I have to say something. You sound just like Joseph McCarthy. We have pedophiles running our government.
Okay,
we have pedophiles in position of authority. That's what Joseph McCarthy did. I have a list of pedophiles who are running America. You are a McCarthyite. You are the worst violator of due process. You are exactly what this country has to be afraid of. Shame on you.
This brings me exactly.
I would be more afraid of a guy who signs up to be the defense attorney for said pedophile, the guy who in 2018 provided legal counsel and advice to Harvey Weinstein. It is interesting. Has there been a convicted, pedophile or a bad actor that you haven't signed up to defend? I think your credibility on this matter is lacking.
For me, this whole Epstein mess is probably ranks somewhere between the 40th and 50th most important issue, if that I care about. The median American does not give a crap about this. I am sorry to say that is just the case.
That's not what the polling indicates.
Cares about cost of living, cares about inflation. They care about affordability. They care about paying for their mortgages. They care about not having to make a trade-off in the local supermarket between chickens and eggs when you get to the cashier to pay for your groceries. They care about the cost of housing. They care about immigration. They care about crime.
They care about both.
They care about a million other things rather than this.
Why would Trump feel pressure to release the files if there isn't overwhelming? There's a groundswell of support in releasing the files, both on the left and the right. This is one of the very rare issues in this country that has brought both sides of the political aisle together.
Anna is saying this because Anna does this for a living. She's just talking and commentating for a living. People in the punditry and in the commentary class.
So do you. What do you do for a living, Josh?
I never denied that, Anna. But what I'm saying is
the fact that a Mossad agent who was also working for Ehud Barak stayed for weeks at a time on multiple occasions at Jeffrey Epstein's Manhattan apartment. There are too many connections that have been confirmed between Epstein and the Israeli government. And that is what people are pointing to, not the fact that he wore like an IDF T-shirt one day.
Josh, go ahead. What do you make of it?
Epstein had connections to numerous foreign governments. He was deeply well connected with the British government, with MI5. He was also very connected with the United States. And while we're kind of on the topic of just throwing out completely unvetted conspiracy theories, let me suggest one alternative.
It's not unvetted. It's all in the documents that have been released. Check out DropSite News.
But
DropSite News.
I'm going to throw it out there as an alternative conspiracy while we're going to La La Land here. Why don't we consider the possibility while we're going down this path that maybe Jeffrey Epstein was actually a CIA asset, given the CIA's longstanding Arabist dispensation, their longstanding hostility to Israel. Maybe that Jeffrey Epstein actually was trying to entice Ehud Barak and other Israeli officials, then trying to blackmail and discredit the Israelis so as to further the CIA's generally pro-Arab orientation over the course of the past 40 years. I don't actually believe that.
Oh my God, Josh, you're hilarious. You're hilarious. Mossad, CIA, same.
Because I don't do conspiracy theories.
Same.
Unlike